The Great Priest is not who you think he is, because behind that sweet innocent little smile lies a deep dark secret about the real identity of the Great Priest. And we actually have evidence. We have evidence that reveals that the Great Priest may actually be the next villain of Dragon Ball Super. Let's look at all the evidence.
Subscribe to Anime Live Reactions for more. Share this video with your friends.
Hola mi gente, my name is Oppai Senpai. And right away, you're probably wondering, why am I saying the Great Priest instead of the Grand Priest, which is correct? Well, actually guys, both are the correct way to say it, but based on the translations from Japanese. You can say either one. The fan subs decided to say the Grand Priest, but the official subtitles are saying the Great Priest. So I'm gonna say the Great Priest because that's what the official subs are saying, but either way is correct. Now, let's actually look at the first piece of evidence, and that is the ending theme song ever since episode 73. It is created by The Collectors. They are an incredible band, but the new title of the ending theme song is Aku no Tenshi Doseigi no Akuma, and that translates to Evil Angel and Righteous Devil. So right away, that reveals that the next overall theme of the arc is about an evil angel and a righteous devil. Now you may be wondering, well, this is actually coincidence. This has nothing to do with the anime. And you're actually mistaken, because if you actually study the film industry and the television industry and even the anime industry, you will see that very often they use specific songs with specific titles and specific lyrics to demonstrate the overall theme of the upcoming arc or the upcoming season. Just like The Walking Dead, even in the trailers, they actually use specific music to identify with what the anime is about. So this is not a coincidence. This is done on purpose. But let's actually look at the lyrics, because the lyrics has more information about the identity of the Great Priest. And guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button, but also enable notifications, because YouTube is acting really weird right now. So you have to enable notifications if you don't want to miss the next video. Alright, here are the lyrics, and I'm gonna have to sing because I don't want to get a copyright strike by just playing the music. So bear with me through this horrible singing. Okay, here we go. Tenshi to Akuma ga nakayoku suwatenda, and that translates to an angel and a demon are sitting together like friends. So I believe that these two characters know each other, and I believe that the true hero is gonna make an appearance in the next arc of Dragon Ball Super, and the angel and the demon are gonna be sitting together watching the tournament like friends. Let's continue. Boku ga manakadoshi mukebai, and that translates to I'm in the middle, which way do I face? Now I actually believe that's referring to Vados and Whis, because they're going to be in the middle of all of this if the Grand Priest is actually the next villain. Being that Vados and Whis are the kids of the Grand Priest, they're going to have to make a decision. Am I gonna join the good side, or am I gonna follow my father and join the dark side? Let's continue. Jingon ka sore igai ka dochira ka kawasete, and that translates to either destroy myself or destroy everything else. So I believe that the Grand Priest is that's actually him, like an inner monologue where he is contemplating, okay, I have these sort of emotions, or I have these sort of morals. Do I destroy myself, or do I destroy everything else? You know what? What's a great idea? In the upcoming tournament, I'm gonna create a rule where the losers, they end up losing their universe. They end up being destroyed. That's a great idea. So I believe that's what this is about. But let's continue. Nakaju mino moto de sakebunda, and that translates to they scream it in my ear all night. So another possible theory is that the Grand Priest is actually being manipulated by another organization of demons who are kind of messing with his mind and are keep telling him you need to join the dark side. I don't know. That's just another theory that other people may have based on the lyrics. But let's actually continue, because the next piece of information is more evidence. Tadashi kotae nande ano. Okay, besides my horrible voice, that translates to, is there a right answer to this? Again, you can see that there is some sort of inner conflict between this upcoming character if this is talking about the Great Priest. Tenshi no kame Kabutaka Mataashi, and that translates to the masks of angels on the faces of demons. Oh man, this is so exciting, guys. So I really, based on the lyrics, which I think are relevant to the series, it almost seems like there are certain angels in the upcoming arc that are going to actually be demons in disguise, but they are masking themselves as angels. Now the question is the great priest one of those demons who is masking himself as an angel who decided to infiltrate the angels by becoming an angel himself and being the angel or the apprentice or the assistant of the Omni King? Or could it be that some of the upcoming other angels from the other universes are going to be actual demons? You guys let me know in the comments below. Let's continue. Boku ni tamaneki shite inosa, and that translates to they beckon to me and say to me. Let's continue. Seki no tameni aku wo horobose ima. That translates to, and in quotes, for the sake of goodness, destroy all evil right now. And that is in quotations. So let me know in the comments below, who do you think that is referring to in terms of that inner monologue? Let's continue. Seki ga kimi wo materindato, and that translates to, they say the world is watching for me, or is waiting for me. I'm sorry, it's waiting for me. So it's almost like there is a false promise from the demons to this angel, or there is some sort of false promise or false prize if you end up being successful at this. So or this could actually be referring to the prize of the multiverse tournament if it's not just survival. And that is basically the ending of the lyrics. But that is not the only piece of information that we have, okay? That is just one of the biggest piece of information that reveals the identity of the great priest, or if there is another demon within the angels. Because the great priest is in fact an angel. But let's continue. Let's actually look at the trailer for the upcoming arc, because I actually studied film in college, okay? And if you want to make somebody look like an evil person, or you want to do a foreshadowing of somebody being evil or being a bad character, there are two ways you can do that. Number one, you can do a low angle where the camera is below the character looking up at the character, sometimes like Beerus is looking down at people, just to kind of show that they are not necessarily a good character and they are above you. They have higher power than you. That's one way. But there is a second way, and the trailer actually did this. The second way you can show that somebody is either an evil character or has a hidden agenda is by doing a shot above them going down. And that's exactly what the trailer did of the great priest. There is a lot of blood going on in the trailer. There is a lot of ominous feel to the great priest, and whenever they show the great priest, it is followed by blood or preceded by blood. So that is another great piece of information. But that's not it. We have another thing. Here we go. So the great priest may actually be an archangel, being that he is a leader, and he may actually be a demon. So the Catholic Church recognizes 3 archangels. The 3 mentioned in the canon of scripture are Gabriel and Michael, mentioned in the New Testament, and Raphael, mentioned in the book of Tobit, where he is described as one of the 7 angels who stands ready and before the glory of the Lord. And that is a phrase recalled in Revelations chapter 8, verse 3-6. But I don't think that they are focusing on that, because that is specifically for Catholics. I think they're gonna go into a broader audience, which is Michael and Gabriel are recognized as the archangels in Judaism, Islam, and by most Christians. So if my theory is correct, then it may suggest that the great priest is actually Michael, the archangel, and there's gonna need to be a Gabriel. All right, so I believe that this is exactly the theme of the next arc. Looking at the evidence, you can see that there is gonna be basically like 2 friends sitting each other. You got a demon and an angel. So, and they both have to be of high power, of high status. So I believe that the great priest is Michael, the archangel, and he's gonna be fighting or being opposed by Gabriel, another archangel who's actually an angel, whereas this great priest is actually gonna be a demon in disguise. But that's just a theory, guys. I'm using evidence to back it up, but we're gonna have to wait and find out. Another interesting thing is actually the poster for the next arc of Dragon Ball Super. The Great Priest is above everybody. He is in between both Omni Kings. So, can he be the one who's actually calling the shots, who's actually deciding the rules of the upcoming tournament? Let me know in the comments below what is your best theory on this. In the meantime, guys, make sure you guys watch the collaboration I did with Geekdom 101, where we discuss the rules and the price of the upcoming tournament. And also make sure you guys watch the Attack on Titan Season 2 trailer. It is incredible, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.